How's it going, everyone? My name is David, and it's finally time to talk about where I have been for the past couple of months. And from the title, you guys should have probably a good guess as to what I'm about to talk about, because I believe that I've been hinting at it for a while now, but I think now is the time to talk about what I'm going to be doing next and what is the future of this channel. And so first of all, I would like to apologize to you guys for just randomly taking a break without, like any explanation or heads up about if I'm going to do that or not. And to be completely honest, guys, like, I wasn't really expecting to take a break, but I just randomly did because there was just so much going on before the last video dropped in my personal life. And I just really just had to take a moment for myself to like really make sure everything around me calms down. And that's why I haven't made a video until now. But I think that was honestly the right move for me, because it really allowed me to take everything I've done so far on YouTube and think about like what I want to do next. And like I said earlier, I have been hinting for a while now about me wanting to stop making YouTube videos, and I'm pretty sure that after having this nice break and really thinking about like how everything so far has been working out for me on YouTube and like what I'm really passionate about, I believe that this is going to be the end of my YouTube journey for now. And I'm not saying that's because like I'm trying to make sure one foot is in the door and one foot is out the other. It's not that at all. It's like, to me, the future is very uncertain. And I'm at that phase right now where I don't really know what I want to do next. But right now, I feel like in my heart that making YouTube right now is not fulfilling to me anymore. And it's like I had videos actually lined up right after the Hunter x Hunter videos, because I was going to continue that. I was going to continue that series, but then I really started to think about it, and I'm just like, I'm just not really feeling it anymore, And like, I was also trying to think about, okay, so then if I'm not feeling like the anime versus manga series, what should I do next? And it's like, man, I just don't really feel like, creating commentary videos anymore, specifically. And that's the thing, though, right? Because it's like, a lot of you who have been watching my videos and have been following me throughout my YouTube channel or throughout my YouTube career, you know that we've gone through these phases where I'm just so intense with YouTube and I'm just doing it every single day. And then just suddenly I just stop and let's take a short break. And then I do it all over again. I just I YouTube very hard and then I stop again. And every time I do that, I feel like I learn more and more about myself. And this time that I did it, I have definitely figured out something about myself that I really want to talk to you guys about. So these past couple of months have been very interesting because I have been learning how to live life again. And I know that kind of sounds silly, but guys, I have been doing this YouTube thing for a while now. Like, I have checked recently, and pretty much, if some of you guys have been following me since the beginning of my YouTube career, like when I was still doing gaming stuff, which I know a lot of you who are watching this video have been or were watching my gaming stuff, like in total, I have been doing this for 9 years. 9 fucking years I've been doing this. And it is based purely off of fucking passion. And so for me to like come on here and tell you guys that this is the end, it's very hard for me because it's like a lot of times I just didn't want to stop, you know? Even though I was feeling like, man, I just don't really have any good ideas anymore. I did not want to stop because like a lot of times like I just wanted to keep going because of you guys, you know? Like even though my YouTube numbers are like fucking shit, and it's like I do not have a lot of subscribers for somebody who's been doing this for so fucking long. It's like at the end of the day, like the few of you who do stop and watch my videos and you take your time out to do whatever, like supporting my channel, I'm just like, I'm so appreciative of that, you know? And like, I just wanted to keep going for you guys, but like, at the end of the day, you know, I just gotta do what makes me happy. Because like, I just really want to like, open the fucking closet and just like, tell you guys what's been going on. Because it's like, for these past 9 years, I've pretty much been basically putting YouTube as my #1 priority. And that's how I fucking love to do stuff. Like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to go fucking hard at it. And I've been going hard at YouTube for 9 years with very little reward. And I'm not saying I'm mad because I didn't achieve any of my lofty goals that I set out to do. And that's another thing too, is like, when I was starting to like put out all these different goals for myself, you know, like trying to grow the channel, trying to grow the community, and trying to come up with great ideas to make myself stand out from, you know, like anime YouTubers and stuff. When I started caring more about my goals rather than how I was feeling about my YouTube channel and whether or not I was having fun with the process, is when I knew something was wrong here. And I had to step back and reevaluate myself, which is part of the process of why I was taking a break, because like I just really had to figure out whether or not I even liked doing YouTube anymore. And like, for now, I'm pretty sure that in my heart, I'm going to be like pretty much done with YouTube. And I do want to talk about some of my ideas of what I wanted to do next, but for now, it has nothing to do with YouTube, and I feel like this is probably going to be the last video you're going to be seeing from me, like for a while, if ever. Like, this could literally be the last video you guys ever see from me. And going back to my point earlier about YouTube being my #1 priority, I feel like for like the past 9 years, like literally, I have cared nothing about YouTube, and everything in my personal life has pretty much come on second place, and that has really wreaked a havoc on my personal life. Like as far as like building relationships goes, and like, you know, being able to just live life and doing things that I actually enjoy, it's like, dude, I was just making YouTube videos when everybody else was going out and having fun and, you know, like living their life and doing fun stuff. Like, I was just back here making videos. And I wasn't really mad at that because this is what I fucking love to do. And it seems like for this past year and kind of like a little bit of last year too, it's like that fire within me to continue doing YouTube videos has pretty much dwindled. And when that was happening, it's when I was starting to worry more and more about my goals and not achieving them, you know? And I pretty much figured out during this short break that like at the end of the day, I just want to have fun, you know? And I don't see a lot of YouTubers talk about this, but YouTube is extremely time consuming. Like, I don't know how some creators sit up here and say you could do YouTube for fun. Because YouTube for fun for me is like taking up my whole fucking day, if not the whole fucking week, trying to plan out videos, make videos, edit videos. And by the way, I'm doing this all by myself. So it's like I don't have enough time to do everything that I want to do and have also like a fulfilling life on the side of that with YouTube, because it's just so time consuming. And it's like, and that's the thing with YouTube, guys, like you're either all in or all out, you know? And it's like, for me, I just don't have that drive in me to continue doing YouTube video anymore, purely from like, you know, like a motivational standpoint, you know, of like me wanting to grow this channel and stuff. Because like at the end of the day, I'm just not really having fun with YouTube. And I know that's kind of a sad thing to learn, but I think me taking a short break was also a good thing for me, because it allowed me to evaluate, okay, like what am I really passionate about? Like what is something that I've been, you know, like thinking about so much lately, or what could like, you know, be next? And like something that I figured out during this short break is like, I don't really want to be the guy commentating about the good stories, like the good anime, like the good games that I've been playing, you know, and trying to tell people about it. Because it's like, I know this is kind of crazy, but it's like, I want to be the guy who's actually creating those great stories, you know? I want to be the guy who is like, who has like a community being built around what I've created. And it's like, I'm not really satisfied with being the commentator anymore. I'm more like, I want to be the creator of something new, something original. You know, I don't want to, like, as much as I loved talking about like great anime and showing you guys some cool indie games I may have found or whatever, I just want to create something from my own mind that, you know, that I can be proud of. And yeah, like right now I do have something that I am cooking in my head, but it's like I don't really have like the skills yet to really translate what's in my head out into the world. But that's what is exciting to me, you know. It's like being able to build those skills and feeling like nobody is actually watching me do this yet. And that's also another thing that I figured out about myself is like, when I have time to create stuff and I'm not like, you know, being pressed on a hard schedule like on YouTube and stuff, like is when I create my best work. Because then that's how I really know that I'm creating something great, is when I'm taking my time to do stuff. And that's not to say that I couldn't do the same thing on YouTube, but it's like, I feel like at the end of the day, man, I just like creating stuff from my own mind more than, you know, commentating about it. And like I said, YouTube is very, very time consuming. And so it's like, at the end of the day, I just want to have fun, you know? And that's really the message that, you know, I just want to leave you guys with, is this is actually the end of YouTube for me. It's like, you just gotta have fun, man. Like, if you're not having fun with what you're doing, then you just need to do something else, or, you know, do more of what you want to have fun with. Because it's like, we just don't have a lot of time left on this earth, you know? And it's like, at the end of the day, I just gotta worry about, you know, what I'm feeling and how I'm doing, you know, in regards to my personal fulfillment. And right now, YouTube is just not fulfilling me the same way as it once did anymore, you know? And I've completely like ran out of good ideas, and yeah, that's when I knew that something had to change, and that is why I'm creating this video, is to pretty much announce that this will be the end of me wanting to be a YouTuber, you know? This will be the end of me creating videos for YouTube. And, you know, that's not to say that I won't pop up again in the future, but like as far as like creating videos and commentating about anime or games or whatever, I just don't find it fulfilling anymore. And that's, you know, that's pretty much it. And it's like I said, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to just disappear from the internet. Like, I do have a Twitter and Instagram that you guys could follow, but it's like, even with me talking about wanting to be a creator, like, that could totally change too. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. All I know is right now is like, I just want to be happy, you know? I just want to be fulfilled with what I'm doing. Like, I just want everything that I'm doing from this day forward to be fulfilling to me. And it's something that I want to do. And it's like right now, YouTube is just not it for me anymore. So before I end this video, I just want to thank all of you who have taken the time out of your day to watch my videos, to comment on it, to like it, to support it, to share it. I really do appreciate all of you guys who have came with me on this journey. Because it's like, it's been a long time. Like 9 years on YouTube is a long fucking time, dude. And it's like, I can't really put into words to express how much you guys meant to me. Because it's like, one of the very first things, one of the ongoing things that stopped me from, you know, quitting YouTube is you guys, like being able to interact with you guys. And that's what I'm probably going to miss the most about, you know, ending this chapter in my life, is being able to interact with you guys about videos and, you know, anime and games and stuff like that. So, you know, I really do appreciate you guys being with me on this journey. You know, it's like I literally grew up on YouTube with you guys. And it's like, man, even though, you know, it has been a rough at times, it's been one hell of a ride, you know? 9 years of doing something, it's fucking crazy, man. And it's like 9 years of doing something that I was very, very passionate about, and just like sacrificing everything just to, you know, just to do more of what I love doing, which was YouTube videos. It's fucking awesome to me. And you guys were awesome, you know? So I'm just like, I'm very appreciative of all your support. And I hope that you guys can understand if you guys need some clarification about what's going on, or you guys have any questions, you know, about this channel or what's going to be happening in my life and so on. It's like, just leave them in the comments, you know? I am willing to, you know, continue to have a conversation with you guys, because it's like, it's not like I'm going to delete this channel, by the way. I'm not deleting this channel. I'm not deleting anything unless something stupid happens with YouTube and it strikes it out of existence. But this channel is still going to be here. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. It's like, I cannot express how much I appreciate you guys being with me, growing up with me essentially, and just helping me figure out, you know, my passions and what fulfills me, you know? And I'm honestly really excited about the future, and I'm looking forward to whatever comes next, you know? And yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for all of your support. And you know what? If I do happen to make another YouTube video, I hope it's something that's a lot more happier than this video, because it's like, man, yeah, just like thinking about all of my 9 years on YouTube, it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy how far I've come. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting, for all of your love. And yeah, if this happens ever again, I will see you all next time.